room. He has to get through Joshi. He did put him into losers, so see if he can double eliminate him. See if Yoshi's found any adjustments, anything to counter Zero's just lightning fast speed as Captain Falcon.
Well, again, we've said it time and time again just how methodical of a player he is. And we saw what it took whenever it came to actually assembling and completing the puzzle that was Brody.
Yeah.
And while that was a total blowout in favor of Zero the last time they fought, think about the golden nuggets that maybe Joshi was able to extract. So there's a chance that whenever we get into this series, it could go a completely different way than it did on the winner's side.
Yeah, it's true. I sometimes feel, too, your loser's mentality, I mean, yeah, I feel like it can be much different, and you have that, this is it. I gotta go hard or die. It's like, this is it. So you're fighting for your tournament life here.
And personally, I don't know how I feel about Zero. I think he's a winner's bracket player more than a loser's bracket player, to be frank.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. Wow.
Nice. The awareness from Zero, turning around with the Falcon Dive just to clip Joshi on the imperfect punish.
Yeah.
And those up airs.
Just gets out.
And the coverage that has, you see that he's marking them in a way where if he drops off plat or if he tries to go to side plat, it's just going to be hit by the hitbox.
Yeah, it's crazy how, you know, Falcon, his upgrade just covers so much, and Zero just knows how to use it perfectly.
I mean, it's one of the best moves in the game.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, and it's also one of the hardest moves to DI out of, so it's very tricky. Yeah, it's smart. Just getting that up air, sending him out off stage. Falls off there. That was strong. So keeping it even.
Certainly already, I think, a much better showing from Joshi than before.
Definitely.
But he is coming in hot.
Right, he just came off the win, so it's Zero had a little time to rest after the loss to Boom, so see what he can do here as well, if he'll make any switches if he were to lose.
You know, isn't it funny that sometimes those, I guess, 20-minute breaks are so much worse for you than those 20-day breaks?
Right, yeah, exactly.
To get into that mindset, and then it's just like, man, I gotta get back into the mindset.
Yeah, it's when you take those breaks, it's tough. When you're at like big tournaments like this, or like majors especially, it's rough. You know, you get back into a big, and you have to go against a high-level player.
Wow, that spacing.
Oh my gosh.
Zero manipulating, just understanding the area of coverage that the back air has, getting around the hitbox and coming in with the grab.
Yeah.
And that allows him to take the lead, which is so pivotal going into
game one.
Game number one, exactly.
Yeah, it's definitely, this is really important. This first game is, you know, a big mental boost, I think, for both players. So. Oh, goodness. Yoshi had that, but just not quick enough on the back air.
Just a couple of errors here and there, and when you're playing against a top player, they are so good at taking your minuscule errors and maximizing the punishes after it.
Exactly, yeah. If you make errors against like Zero or Boom Man, it's usually a death. Like you get punished extremely hard.
Well, speaking of errors.
Yeah, exactly.
Zero a bit overzealous, it seems, probably predicting Joshi to have a more platform-oriented game plan, but like we said, he's been adjusting.
Yeah.
Taking the notes. He saw the Falcon kicks the last time they dueled. He's not going to be falling for those tricks again.
Oh, Zero going for the up B. I don't know how smart that was.
Ooh.
That is going to potentially be it.
Not quite yet.
Oh my god.
What? No.
Oh my god.
Joshi.
What happened?
He was on the brink of death. He was on the brink of victory.
And he just ST'd. That was his game. Oh my goodness, that's heartbreaking for him. Man.
That's huge.
Jeez, that's big for Zero now. I mean, now he's going in, you know, getting that game one, and just that SD has to just tilt you a tad. I mean,
it's true.
It's just a tad. I'm sure hopefully it doesn't get to him too much. So
honestly, Zero, it may be surprising, but I feel like he's a very empathetic player too. So there's a chance that it may have tilted him slightly in that too.
Yeah, he was. I don't know if you saw earlier whenever I was playing with EG on our match, he paused on our last stock, and you know, I'm just not the player. I know that the rules state that you have to take that stock and that's it. I said no, don't take it. He even said, "You sure?" I said no. And Zero said, "I respect that." You know, like everyone says, you know, but
yeah,
it's just the rules. You know, people just I guess different. So.
Well, both players definitely not playing it 100% right now. That's for sure.
Oh no, definitely. Oh, sneaks out of that. Zero. I thought he was going to go for the update. Continual dare after dare.
Stomps for days.
Yeah, stomps for days.
Can you imagine if Ash's Pikachu had to fight against Captain Falcon in real life?
Oh.
Ash is just watching his precious Pokemon just get stomped by a grown man.
Getting stomped by a grown man with a like essentially a helmet on, like a speed bike helmet on.
It's like, what are you, Magneto? It's like, not quite, kid. Not quite.
What are you, Magneto? And the party hat on with a little rat. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, look at this. Joshi, looks like he's starting to really cook.
Yeah, Yoshi was not happy with that loss. He's like, I can do this. Oh, that's, wow. Did you see the DI on the up air shifting inward? Like
It's making it so hard for Joshi to find the follow-ups.
Yeah, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. Zero is known, he has some insane DI.
Man, that's a Young Gun DI. That's a Call of Duty DI.
It is. Zero's, yeah, that is Call of Duty. That was like, yeah, for sure, Young Gun DI. As we're getting old, man, I'm losing my DI touch as we're getting older here.
It's more of a gentle touch, I feel, when we get older.
Yeah, I just a gentle, nice little baby touch on the
baby
controller.
touch.
Little do-do-do-do-do.
Well, this is one of those moments where Zero potentially could have turned things around, but Joshi has some good DI as well.
Oh my gosh, up tilt.
Wow.
Love it.
Lingering hitboxes.
Oh my goodness, it's risky.
Yeah, so risky. I mean, honestly, Pikachus love it when Falcons venture off stage.
Yeah, and try to get that, that sneaky kill somehow. Shouldn't be enough yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was perfect for Zero. He needed that.
A little forwarding. Oh man, that's a bad spot for Zero. And he knows.
He just quits. Dang. Yeah, so this is 1-1. Wow. So far, Yoshi already doing better.
Much better.
Than his first round with Zero. So I wonder, is Zero gonna switch or he'll stay? See if one of them are gonna switch.
He was contemplating Fox.
Zero. Okay. So they're going to staying it at it.
I think it just makes more sense, especially given the roster that Joshi has. I feel like Falcon personally is a better matchup spread.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like this a lot better for Zero. I hope he doesn't switch if he would lose. I just think he knows this match. He can do this.
I mean, he has that tendency. I always say that Zero, probably the most momentum-oriented player I've ever faced in my entire life. He's one of those folks who will either win 3 straight or lose 3 straight.
Right, and you can see in his player cam, he did shake his head. He looked disappointed when that first stock was taken there, and I hope this is not getting to him because he does get upset, when he plays. I mean, he had a similar upset at Snowset when he played Kukuru. He was just over the match. He told us afterwards he was just not having fun. So, yeah. So hopefully that he just keeps it together.
I mean, that's the thing. He's young, and he shows so much prowess. By far the best player in our state, the best player in the South as a whole.
Yes.
But at the same time, because he's so young, he doesn't have that exposure that a lot of more seasoned players would have.
Right.
So he's still working on things like his mental state during a long tournament.
You're right. Exactly.
It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of pressure.
Especially knowing that he is the sole representative, not only for Texas, but actually for America in this bracket.
Oh my gosh. That DI on the stage saved him, essentially. That seals the deal.
Joshi, up another one.
Yeah, he's the last sole hope for America.
And this could very well be the fall of the Titan. Zero, again, just after that first game, has seemingly been on tilt and just is not performing at the standards that we're used to seeing him. We'll have the stock to find the equalizer.
Perfect. So keeping it even. So hopefully coming down here. Has to play smart. Look for that grab. A good chain up smash. Something to catch Pikachu, catch Joshi coming in.
And even on the retreat, Joshi just one step ahead.
But here we go. That could be it. That's it. Again. Looks like it's bringing Zero's confidence back, so hopefully, very smart to grab lows.
Yeah, he's so, when I think about Zero, he's so prone to using some of those more flashy combos, and I feel like, one thing is he's realizing just the severity of the situation that he's in, So he's keeping things a little bit more simple.
Yeah, I mean, I know he doesn't like to play simple. Zero definitely likes to go for the flash, like you said, but in this situation, he has to.
It's a problem, too, because you know that right now, Joshi is playing his game, but Zero certainly isn't. And that is so evident with his positioning here. Joshi, I thought he was going to be able to get that last hit. Great call out on that tech in. Joshi getting the big grab. Big back air as well. That's going to do it.
That is it.
One apiece. Joshi now on match point.
Oh, man. Zero has to. He's switching. Oh, I hope he doesn't. Yeah, because now. Yeah.
He's going Kirby.
He's switching to the Kirby. Oh, no way.
I feel like the Fox personally would make more sense to me than the Kirby.
I do. I think it would be good. I definitely think it's a good switch, but I just in the and how Yoshi's playing right now, and you know how that match can be so bad once Fox is off stage. Yes, Fox has an incredible neutral, and his punish is so insane with the combos he can pull off on Pikachu. But if Yoshi just gets a grab, and he is not going to miss these edge guards. I mean, he is definitely playing on point right now. So I think Kirby's a little bit better, in my opinion, just because Zero's Kirby is it's fast, it's quick. He knows this matchup too, playing Knuckle, so he knows Kirby. You know, he helps train Knuckle with Kirby too. So
I don't like it.
You don't like
I'll be honest, I really don't like it.
Okay, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see it happens. You know, maybe see a change here.
And it's just, again, I feel like it's just a common theme where right now it's Joshi's game.
Yeah.
Zero's not really getting to play his game, so he's trying to figure out a way where, okay, if I'm not going to be able to play my game that I want as Falcon, then I could do what I have to as Kirby, possibly.
He's looking good so far, though, right now.
It's decent.
Decent, yeah.
But again, the area where I think Kirby really struggles in this matchup, where Pikachu excels in spades, is actually finishing the stocks.
True, yeah. Finishing the stocks and also just Pikachu's overall speed still. As an aerial mobility with Pikachu. He's so fast. He can just move so quickly.
And Kirby, on the other hand, a little lackluster in that department.
Yeah,
you know?
a little slow. He's a little pudgy. Yeah, he needs to work out more.
His aerial acceleration, not the best, even if he has good aerial control.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Joshi, you know, he's at a decent percent, but Zero is at one of those points where, because he's a stock behind and because of how Kirby plays, typically from Joshi, I wouldn't be surprised if we go for a more trade-oriented game plan. And Kirby's a great character to trade with, but really only whenever you're ahead, less so when you're behind.
Yeah. I think forward throw would have been a better option. I would have killed.
It's just more signs.
Yeah. Zero trying everything he can to steal this stock out, this first stock. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oof.
Close.
Nice job. Pivot grab, that was good.
A grab will do you.
Heck, the grab will do you. Oh, so risky to go off edge like that.
Joshi has just been playing this matchup so calculated. Is there a lot of Kirby players in Peru?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. The person who would probably know more about that would probably be Wookie. Wookie and Mad Rush would know more of who is the Kirby mains of Peru.
Because they definitely are very known for their Pikachu play as well as their Falcon play.
Yeah, Falcon and Pika, they're really tried and true.
The Tavo combos.
Exactly. Gerson.
Wow.
This is looking grim for our boy.
Very grim. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if he just taps out.
I thought he would. I thought he was just going to run off. But he'll take this last stock or he might just rage quit.
Joshi's so methodical with his play.
But definitely Zero's.
Just been an absolute bane on Zero. And let's not forget that Zero is the one who put Joshi in the loser's bracket with such a convincing game initially.
That was good. He needed that stock. Seal it out.
It's a start.
It's a start, yeah.
Still a long way to go in an unfavored matchup.
Yeah.
Trying to hold shield. Joshi so patient.
Wow, that fall off fair.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
And Pikachu and Kirby, because he's a little slower, can't just hunt Pikachu down the way Falcon can. Quick attack being used just to really trip up Zero here. Oh man, that's a punish.
High.
That's such a huge punish, and that's it.
And Zero is out of the tournament at 3rd place, as Joshi advances to face Super Boom Fan in Grand Finals. I would never have predicted that.
No, absolutely not, especially after seeing the trouncing that Joshi had received